Good evening. Welcome to Vision of Asia, Voice of the Community, the news you can trust and events that move and celebrate our very own South Asian community. I'm Nidhi Kathuria, coming to you from our ITV Gold studio in New Jersey. In the news this evening, Edison Chamber of Commerce holds 23rd Annual Edison Chamber of Commerce Awards reception and dinner. Indo-American Festivals hosts 24th Dussehra celebrations in New Jersey. Pre-opening ceremony of the Eternal Gandhi Peace Center and Museum in Atlantic City. Shubhra Prakash talks about her experiences of theatre both in India and US and her new play Fontwala. Actor Akshay Kumar drops the trailer for his long-awaited film Ram Setu. Stay with us on Vision of Asia, Voice of the Community for news in detail right after this short break. The Greater Edison Chamber of Commerce hosted its 23rd annual meeting and awards reception this year at the Pines Manor. Each year, the Edison Chamber honors more than a dozen businesses, individuals, non-profits, and teachers from every school who have made a difference in the lives of Edison residents. In his opening message to the community and winners, Joe Coyle, President, Edison Chamber of Commerce, stressed upon the Chamber's commitment to innovation and outreach.
I just want to restart our event here, and again, thank you all for coming here, and for the TV time here, we're going to re-begin our ceremony. Again, welcome to the Edison Chamber of Commerce 23rd Annual Awards Dinner. Thank you all again for coming, and I look forward to these presentations tonight and each one of you and all the accomplishments you have done in Edison, in the business community, and in the county. So thank you all. Before we continue, I just want to thank some of our staff at the Chamber, if you haven't met. Maya, Izzy, Ashwarya, Sarah, and Michelle, and Sadita's in the back right there. They won't stand up, they won't say a few words, but they do a lot. Sarah also, who's new to our team. And I just want to share all the great things that happen through the Chamber. Some of our interns, don't ever call them interns, are now staff, have gotten a chance to work at Assemblyman Rob Karen-Pinchik's office. And also Ashwarya is working in Washington for Congressman Frank Pallone. So your contribution in the business community and the things they learn throughout the Chamber is truly helpful for each one of them. And thank you for continuing to support the internship program. If we can keep our hands together, please join us in celebrating Dr. Perdig for the Entrepreneur of the Year. Thank you for all you do and have accomplished in the community and around the world.
Padma Shri recipient Dr. Sudhir Parikh was awarded with the prestigious Entrepreneur of the Year award. In his acceptance speech, Dr. Parikh thanked the President Coyle, his colleagues and peers, and stated that the Parikh Worldwide Media and ITV Gold television channel are the means to give back to the society and promote Indian culture.
President Coyle and dear friends, as you see briefly in my introduction that I got all the national and international award all over the world, but best award is today's award. Because it is given by my friend of my hometown friends and my colleague and my peers, and there is no highest recognition than a recognition from your own family members. So really, President Coyle, I love you. Friends, I love you. Now, as you know, that I'm a medical doctor. I'm a specialist in asthma, allergy, and immunology. started my practice in 1978, and then I got some idea and started acquiring all the retiring allergy practice in tri-state area. And today I'm the largest group owner of the asthma allergy practice in country. We not only have 22 practices in New York, New Jersey, but we are expanding to Florida and Arizona. So after saying that, you must be wondering where this Parikh worldwide media and newspaper came in picture. But I always believe that once you become successful, always give back to community. And so when I turned 60, I decided to empower second generation of Indian American, as well as to show the American and our children, Indian American children, how rich culture we have, how great country we come from. And I worked for US-India relation for last almost over 40 years. And I want to continue that connections of our young generation to back home Mother India, as well as our young generation to other young generation of different ethnic group here. And that's why I acquired media, all the newspaper, as well as 4 newspaper, plus 24/7 TV channel, it's my philanthropic work, just to empower second generation and make them a good citizen. So this is my brief story, and I thank you, everyone. I thank my family, my wife, my 2 children here. They all are the doctors, plus all my friends here. I sincerely believe that God bless America, God bless all Americans, including all ethnic groups, and God bless Edison, and God bless you all.
The other award categories included Lifetime Achievement Award, Citizen of the Year, Organization of the Year, Chamber Member of the Year, Young Entrepreneur of the Year. Amongst other Indian Americans, Hospitality of the Year Award was won by Kamal Arora. Citizen of the Year Award was won by Ankit Gupta, and Vocational Student of the Year was won by Anika Bhatnagar. Let's watch the highlights.
Thank you to Edison Chamber of Commerce for putting together tonight. I hope everyone is enjoying their Tuesday evening at Pines Manor in Edison, New Jersey. I would first like to thank my loving parents. Without you, I would not be here tonight, so thank you. I love you very much. Thank you to my family and friends for your unconditional love and support. You guys were always with me 100% all the way, so I love you guys as well very much. Thank you.
But congratulations, and please come up, Kamal Arora.
Well, hello, Edison. I hope everyone is enjoying the evening. I'm so thankful to the Chamber, each and every board member, and everyone who has nominated me and felt that I'm worthy of this award. And thanks to everyone who is here in this room. Well, I migrated to this country in 2005, and I put my foot into Edison. And from that day till today, this has been not only a place where I work, I grew, I raised my family, my kids went to Edison school system. I also do my business here. 2005, I started my first job, which ended up becoming my business and my only business. A few years later, we decided to raise our kids here. We moved to Edison from Wachang. So Edison has not only been the place where I work, but this is also my home.
I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank the Edison Chamber of Commerce for this honor. And I also wanted to thank my NJ Sharing family sitting right over there for all of their help and support in raising awareness for organ and tissue donation. I'm an extremely proud citizen of Edison, and I look forward to bettering our communities together. Thank you.
American Festivals Incorporated hosted its annual Grand Dussehra Festival on October 8th at Lake Papiani Park in Edison, New Jersey. Organizers described it as a grand success in a press release attended by more than an estimated 12,000 people.
Participate in it. I'm very happy. I'm honored to be a sponsor in this event. And Pranjal is my son. Pranjal, give the raffle letter. The raffle goes to all of these people. They give the raffle letter. So give the whole lot.
A cultural program led by Pratibha with almost 30 songs and dance performances was one of the highlights. Ram Leela, staged by Varsha Naik's group, included more than 80 actors, the youngest less than a year old and the oldest above 70. The festivities included a day-long free health and medical screening camp, a Meena Bazaar with more than 100 booths with vendors of Indian clothing, jewelry, handicrafts, raffles and much more. Among the attendees were Edison Township Mayor Sam Joshi, Shivi Prasad Madhukar, Vice President of the Edison Board of Education, Shannon Peng, Member of Edison Board of Education, and Jerry Shee, Member of Edison Board of Education, sponsors and other guests. The Ravan Dahan burning of a 25-foot tall effigy of Ravan, which was built by New Jersey artist Krishna Singhal, ended the celebrations. Theatre is her calling. Shubhra Prakash discovered her love for theatre in her childhood. Her love for travel exposed her to new cultures, art forms and stories. She was at ITV Gold Studio recently and spoke to me about her journey as an actor, as a playwright and as an observer of life, and thus the genesis of her new play, Fontwala. The complete interview will soon be aired on ITV Gold, but for now, enjoy the excerpt. Talk about your latest play, Fontwala. What is it about? And prior to the play, you put up a digital art exhibition based on that. Run us through the journey of Fontwala from seed to execution.
Okay. Fontwala actually is based on my uncle, who's one of the first artists that I knew from my family. More than that, him walking the artistic path, he ended up creating a business out of it.
Oh.
So not only his passion for calligraphy, his lettering skills, and all those things, his fascination with his language, the scripts, he ended up creating one of the first, softwares which would allow for the typing of Devanagari, an Indian script on the computer. So,
Wow.
so that was a story that I felt I wanted to tell. And I wanted to know from him what he was going through, what started all of this. So one thing is just kind of knowing the facts that this happened. Another thing is to kind of know the feelings and the events that all occurred, and how the business then shut down and how the digital revolution in India shaped up. Because this is a time of late 90s, when people are starting to get introduced to the computer. Soon it will be in every house. We are learning how to get emails. So we have to type those scripts, we have to type the language, because not everyone speaks English and things need to be available in vernacular. So to me that was a very interesting subject, and he gave me his time to sit with him and to listen to him. And he told me not only about his own journey, but he told me about the journeys of other people that came before him. We talked about the change of writing to typewriters, to typesetting, to computers. So at one point, information became a lot. And we were like, this is a lot of information, and there came an opportunity to do a digital exhibition. So we took that information and we formed a program called Fontwala Stone to Mobile, What Remains? Like, what is, what is this journey from what we see in monuments, sculptures carving this script all the way down to now we see on mobile. And so we did that. We had 8 screens.
Wow.
And it was given by the gallery. We shot videos. I went with him we went to the Qutub Minar. If you've been ever to the Qutub Minar, you see the Iron Pillar. The Iron Pillar has a Pali script on the iron. And if you look at it certain way, and we shot this, right behind is the Persian script on the Qutub Minar. And you see these 2 scripts there, and to me it was very interesting that these are completely different backgrounds, these are completely different times, and this Iron Pillar is standing here with its own language, and there's that Persian language also. And to me, like all of those images, and even the road signs having not only Hindi but also Urdu, also having English in the road signs of Delhi, all those things that research kind of had a place to live in because of the exhibition.
Continuing with the news on entertainment on ITV Gold, watch Thalaivi, a biographical drama film based on the life of Indian actress politician Jai Lalita, starring Kangana Ranaut and Arvind Swamy. This Friday at 8:30 p.m. EST. Watch Kareena Kapoor, Abhishek Bachchan and Hrithik Roshan in Main Prem Ki Diwani Hoon this Saturday 1 p.m. EST. Reserve your Sunday for Masti Express starring Johnny Lever, Divya Datta and Rajpal Yadav at 3 p.m. EST. And that's a wrap on Vision of Asia, Voice of the Community tonight. Send us your suggestions and community news that you would like us to cover for a print and television coverage at events@itvgold.com. Follow us on our Facebook handle at ITVGold, subscribe to our YouTube channel and pick up a free copy of Desi Talk if you're in the Tri-State or in the Chicago area for community news, entertainment and events in the US. You can also read the News India Times newspaper online at www.newsindiatimes.com or subscribe to the hard copy by calling 212-675-7515. This is Nidhi Kathuria signing off.